Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm diving into a topic that's a bit spicy. We're talking about the top 6 brothels in Nevada for an unforgettable experience. So buckle up and let's get into it. First up, we've got the Moonlight Bunny Ranch, probably the most famous brothel in Nevada. Featured on HBO's Cat House series, this place is known for its luxury and a wide variety of services. If you're looking for top-notch service and a bit of fame, this is the spot. Next, we've got Sherry's Ranch in Pahrump. This place feels more like a resort than a brothel. They offer themed rooms, a sports bar, and even a spa. It's perfect if you want to kick back and relax before getting down to business. Number 3 on the list is the Love Ranch, also in Crystal. This spot is a bit more low-key, but don't let that fool you. They've got some fantastic ladies and a very welcoming atmosphere. Plus, it's owned by the same folks who run the Bunny Ranch. Coming in at number 4, we have the Mustang Ranch. This place has a long history, being the first licensed brothel in Nevada. They offer a range of services and have a full bar and restaurant on site. It's a classic choice for a reason. At number 5, we have the Chicken Ranch in Pahrump. This brothel is known for its friendly staff and relaxing environment. It's a bit more affordable than some of the other options, making it a great choice if you're on a budget. And finally, rounding out our list is Alien Cat House. Located near Area 51, this place has a unique sci-fi theme. It's perfect for anyone looking for an out-of-this-world experience. So there you have it, folks. The top 6 brothels in Nevada for an unforgettable experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time.
Why is Las Vegas called Sin City? Mobsters assimilated it into a scene, bringing criminal activity to them. It wasn't long before prostitution and other shady businesses became highly prevalent. With male-focused entertainment and crime buzzing around, Las Vegas quickly earned its notorious name, Sin City.
So you have a list of things you want to do for the day, and on that list is a helicopter tour, bungee jumping off the stratosphere, and getting married at the Little Chapel. Which one are you doing first? Las Vegas, also known as the entertainment capital of the world, was founded in Nevada in 1905 and has since grown to become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting over 42 million visitors annually. The city's history is rooted as a desert stopover for travelers on their way to California, but over time it transformed into a thriving metropolis, known for its famous Las Vegas Strip, with world-class casinos and vibrant nightlife. There are too many casinos to include in this video, so we will just cover a few of our favorites, as well as some of our favorite attractions. Our visit starts at the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. The MGM Casino and Hotel is one of the most iconic and recognizable destinations in the world. Known for its luxurious amenities and world-class entertainment, the MGM has been a staple of the Las Vegas experience for decades. From the grand lobby adorned with marble and gold accents to the sprawling casino floor, featuring an array of games and the latest technology, the MGM sets the standard for excellence in the industry, leaving no question that it's considered one of the top casinos and hotels in the world. Just 2 blocks from the MGM is a casino you may recognize. The Luxor Hotel is known for its iconic pyramid shape and the beam of light shining from its apex, making it one of the most recognizable hotels in the city. This ancient Egyptian-inspired architecture and state-of-the-art amenities make it a truly unique and iconic destination. The Luxor is home to a vast casino floor, offering a wide range of games and experiences for both novice and experienced players. The hotel is also home to a variety of world-class entertainment options, including shows, nightclubs, and a spa. Next to the Luxor is a casino that offers you a unique and fun-filled experience. The Excalibur Hotel and Casino is a one-of-a-kind destination known for its grand castle-like architecture and family-friendly atmosphere. It also offers a vast casino floor with a wide range of games and the popular dinner show, Tournament of Kings, which immerses you into the Middle Ages to witness live simulated competition. The hotel also features a variety of amenities, such as dining and spa services, that cater to families, couples, and solo travelers looking for a fun-filled and memorable experience. Just across the street from Excalibur, you can step into the fast action pace of the big city. New York, New York brings the energy and excitement of the Big Apple to the heart of Las Vegas. The iconic replica of the New York City skyline, complete with landmarks such as the Empire State Building and the Statue of Liberty, greets visitors as they approach the property. Inside, an indoor streetscape with authentic New York City storefronts adds to the immersive experience. The star attraction of the property is the Big Apple roller coaster. It's a thrilling roller coaster that loops around the casino for those of you who are daring to ride. A few blocks north of New York, New York is one of the most memorable casinos on the Strip. The Bellagio, a true icon of luxury and elegance in the heart of Las Vegas, welcomes visitors with its world-renowned fountain display. The choreographed water and light show is a feast for the senses, captivating audiences with its beauty and grandeur. It's especially beautiful after dark. As you step inside the casino, you are greeted by opulent and grandiose decor that sets the stage for an unforgettable experience. The casino floor is vast, offering a wide range of games and activities to visitors. From high-end shopping to world-class dining, the Bellagio offers a truly unparalleled experience for visitors to Las Vegas. And next door to the Bellagio is another famous casino that has appeared in an array of different movies. Caesar's Palace is one of the most renowned hotels and casinos in Las Vegas. Its luxurious and grand atmosphere, with Roman-inspired architecture and opulent decor, is a sight to behold. The hotel offers a wide range of amenities including high-end restaurants, a spa, and a beautiful pool area, making it a perfect destination for both leisure and business travelers. It's also home to one of the largest casino floors in Las Vegas. And the resort has a rich history, having hosted legendary performers such as Frank Sinatra, Elton John, and Celine Dion. If you're looking for a hotel and casino dressed with a romantic theme, you won't have to go far to find the Venetian. Stepping into the Venetian will transport you to the romantic and charming city of Venice. One of the resort's most enchanting features is the replica of Venice's famous canals, where you can take a leisurely gondola ride, guided by a singing gondolier through the beautiful indoor waterways. The canals and boats offer a truly unique and romantic experience, making it a perfect destination for couples. The resort also features an extensive casino floor, as well as a variety of high-end shops and restaurants, including the famous Chica restaurant by celebrity chef Lorena Garcia. And just outside the Venetian you may get the chance to see your favorite celebrity. Madame Tussauds Las Vegas is a wax museum featuring incredibly lifelike wax figures of celebrities, historical figures, and fictional characters. It offers an interactive experience where visitors can take photos with figures of their favorite celebrities and even participate in themed scenarios. If you so choose, you can experience luxury and elegance at the Wynn and Encore, two of Las Vegas's premier resorts. Both resorts are known for their stunning architecture and design, as well as their exceptional range of amenities. The Wynn and Encore feature an extensive casino floor with a wide variety of games and high-end shops. They also offer a variety of dining options, including world-renowned restaurants such as Sinatra, Costa di Mare, and Wing Lei. The resorts also feature a beautiful pool area and a state-of-the-art fitness center. They're home to some of the most luxurious suites in Las Vegas that offer a truly remarkable experience that you won't find anywhere else. The Stratosphere is a one-of-a-kind resort known for its iconic tower that offers unparalleled views of the city. It's home to some of the most thrilling rides in Las Vegas. The resort also features a variety of dining options, including the award-winning restaurant, Top of the World, located at the top of the tower. Step into the indoor and outdoor observation deck, where you can take in the views of Las Vegas and bungee jump from the 108th floor. It's a pretty wild experience. If you're in search of a more historical feel to your visit, stop by the Fremont Street Experience. It's commonly referenced as Old Vegas and offers a unique blend of vintage Vegas charm and modern entertainment. The crown jewel of the Fremont Street Experience is the Viva Vision Light and Sound Show. It's a mesmerizing display of lights and sound that takes place on a 1,500-foot-long by 90-foot-wide canopy, and it's quite breathtaking. The light show is the largest in the world and offers an immersive experience that will leave you awestruck. Fremont's also home to a diverse array of entertainment, from live music to street performers, and a variety of shopping and dining options. But the experience doesn't stop there. For the daring, there's the Slotzilla zip line. A thrilling ride that takes you soaring down Fremont Street, giving you a bird's-eye view flying like a superhero. The Fremont Street experience is not to be missed and offers a glimpse into the past and present of Las Vegas. And while you're in the area, stop by the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop just a few blocks away. It's the location of the hit TV show Pawn Stars, which airs on the History Channel. The shop is known for its wide array of unique and rare items, including historical artifacts, celebrity memorabilia, and one-of-a-kind collectibles that are sure to delight visitors of all ages. And there's no shortage of world-class restaurants on the 4-mile stretch of the Las Vegas Strip. Here are a few notable locations that made our list. Ferraro's is located on the west side of Las Vegas and is a fine dining Italian restaurant serving various authentic Italian dishes. The menu is curated by Chef Gino Ferraro and features a variety of traditional Italian dishes with a modern twist. The restaurant is known for its romantic atmosphere and its wine list. Wahlburgers is located at the Grand Bazaar Shops at Bally's Las Vegas and is a casual dining restaurant that serves a variety of burgers, sandwiches, and salads. The restaurant is owned by the Wahlberg brothers, Mark, Donnie, and Paul, and is inspired by their family's love of food. Hell's Kitchen is located at Caesar's Palace and is a fine dining restaurant that is inspired by the Fox hit TV show. The menu is curated by Chef Gordon Ramsay and features a variety of classic European dishes with a modern twist. Joe's Seafood, Prime Steak and Stone Crab, is located at the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace and is a casual seafood restaurant that serves a variety of seafood dishes, including crab, lobster, and even steak dinners. The restaurant is known for its fresh seafood and relaxed atmosphere. Wing Lei is located at the Wynn Las Vegas and is a fine dining restaurant that specializes in Chinese cuisine. The menu features a variety of traditional Chinese dishes, as well as some modern twists, and is curated by Michelin-starred chef Ming Yu. Peppermill is a casual dining restaurant that serves a variety of American cuisine including steaks, burgers, soups and salads as well as breakfast, lunch and dinner. The restaurant is known for its retro-style decor, fireside lounge and cozy atmosphere. And if you're looking for an easy way to navigate the Strip, we suggest riding the Las Vegas monorail. With 7 convenient stops along the way, including the Las Vegas Convention Center, Westgate, and the Bally's Paris Las Vegas, the monorail makes it easy to travel between destinations without the hassle of traffic or parking. And it runs frequently, with trains departing every few minutes. Before moving on, please subscribe, hit the like, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our new destinations. And if you can't get enough of the breathtaking views, then you should definitely try the High Roller. The High Roller is the world's tallest observation wheel, standing at an impressive 550 feet tall. The ride offers stunning views of the Las Vegas Strip and the surrounding landscape. Not to mention it's accommodated with fully enclosed, air-conditioned cabins that feature floor-to-ceiling glass walls for maximum viewing. Each cabin can hold up to 40 people, making it a great option for groups. And the ride takes approximately 30 minutes to complete a full revolution, giving riders ample time to take in the views. The High Roller also offers a happy hour experience, where riders can enjoy drinks and music while taking in the jaw-dropping scenery. If you have an interest in learning about the history of organized crime in America, stop by the Mob Museum. It offers an in-depth look at the rise of the American Mafia and its impact on Las Vegas and the country as a whole. Some of the most interesting things to see at the Mob Museum include the courtroom where notorious mobsters were tried, and the speakeasy in the basement, both of which are original and authentic to the time period. The Mob Museum is a unique and engaging way to learn about the history of organized crime in America, and its impact on Las Vegas in particular. Not far from the Mob Museum is another historical museum. The Neon Museum displays restored neon signs from famous casinos and businesses, giving visitors an illuminating look into Las Vegas history. The outdoor exhibition features signs from iconic places such as the Stardust, Sahara, and Riviera, while the indoor exhibit delves into the history, technology, and artistry behind neon signs. Visitors can learn about the significance of neon in the development of Las Vegas, while admiring the restored signs in a unique and visually striking setting. And the small wedding chapels along the Las Vegas Strip are a popular choice for couples looking to tie the knot, known for their reputation as a place where you can get married quickly and easily. These chapels offer a wide variety of wedding packages, from traditional ceremonies to Elvis-themed nuptials. And if you're up for a 45-minute drive outside of Las Vegas, you can journey east to see the Hoover Dam. Built in the 1930s, the Hoover Dam stands as a testament to American ingenuity and engineering prowess. The massive structure, which required the efforts of thousands of workers, serves as a vital source of power and water for the southwestern United States. Visitors to the Hoover Dam can take a tour of the power plant, walk along the top, and even take an elevator ride inside to witness the inner workings. The dam also offers a stunning view of the surrounding area. And the visitor center exhibits give an in-depth look at the history and construction of the dam, as well as interactive displays that highlight the dam's engineering. It's a must-see experience for anyone interested in American history, engineering, and the infrastructure that supports the modern world. Las Vegas is known for its extravagant entertainment and breathtaking views, and what better way to experience both than with skyline helicopter tours? The most popular rides include the Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, and Las Vegas Strip tours. These tours take you over the iconic Las Vegas Strip, giving you a bird's-eye view of the famous casinos and hotels. The Grand Canyon tour takes you to the West Rim, where you can see the canyon's stunning rock formations and the Colorado River below. The Hoover Dam tour gives you a unique perspective of the engineering marvel and its surrounding desert landscapes. These tours typically last around 30 minutes to an hour, giving you the opportunity to see Las Vegas and the surrounding areas from a different perspective, and the ability to take in the natural beauty of the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. These helicopter tours are a must-see for anyone visiting Las Vegas. Whether you're there for a weekend or an extended stay, Las Vegas is a city of contrast, where the glitz and glamour of the Strip coexists with the gritty reality of daily life. But one thing is for certain, it is a city that continues to evolve and surprise, constantly redefining what it means to be the entertainment capital of the world. From one exciting city to another, see what all the jazz is about down in the Big Easy, and see what makes New Orleans so special in this next video.
If you're looking for a place with extravagant casinos, iconic landmarks, and endless entertainment options, Las Vegas will do the trick. This entertainment capital of the world has a list of tourist attractions that satisfies the longing for unforgettable experience for visitors of all ages. From wild nightclubs and stunning monuments to great food and celebrity spotting, Las Vegas is a great place to visit year-round. In today's video, we've decided to rank some of the mind-blowing places that you need to visit in Las Vegas ASAP. The Strip. If you're wondering what to do in Las Vegas, the Strip is the way to go. It has enormous mega casino hotels that have been lavishly designed with care and attention to detail to evoke a dreamlike ambiance. Since the casinos are all in close proximity to one another, taking a stroll around the Strip is both a pleasant and cost-effective choice. Guests of the Excalibur, Luxor, and Mandalay Bay hotels can take advantage of a free rail shuttle to travel between them and the rest of the Strip. When night falls, the Strip comes alive with a glow of neon signs and bright yellow lights, providing for a very captivating experience. Bellagio. The Bellagio is one of the most famous hotels on the Strip, and for good reason. From the luxurious suites and the restaurants to the lavish shops, the entire complex reeks of opulence. Another notable feature is the lovely fountain. The fountain performs its stunning water and music performance around every 15 minutes. This fountain show is one of the best free attractions in Las Vegas. The Bellagio Casino is not only home to the world-famous dancing fountains, but also a world-famous conservatory and botanical gardens. There are so many plants in the garden that 140 horticulturists are needed to maintain it and create holiday-themed displays. Stratosphere Tower. The Stratosphere Tower, one of Las Vegas's many attractions, is a sight to behold. The tower, which rises to a height of approximately 1,150 feet, provides several compelling reasons to visit. At the very peak, you'll find extreme rides like Sky Jump, Insanity, and Big Shot. Even if you're not a fan of thrills, the outdoor terrace at this hotel has some of the greatest views of the city in Las Vegas. The observation deck offers breathtaking 360-degree views of the city and its surroundings. The tower is open until midnight during the week and weekends, making it an ideal location to take in the neon glow of Sin City. High Roller Ferris Wheel. The High Roller Las Vegas Strip Observation Wheel, which reaches a whopping 550 feet in height, is the biggest observation wheel in North America. It takes 30 minutes to complete one spin. Each climate-controlled cabin may accommodate up to 40 people. You'll have plenty of time to take in the breathtaking views of the Strip and beyond, especially when the sun goes down. Taking a ride on the enormous Ferris wheel is a must when in town because of the breathtaking views it provides. Mirage Inn. It's hard to miss the Mirage Resort and Casino as you stroll along the Strip. In front of the resort is a volcano that erupts at regular intervals. The nighttime sights of the volcano's blazing red flames and explosions blasting out onto the walkway are amongst the most extraordinary experiences in the area. The Mirage is also home to Siegfried and Roy's secret garden and dolphin habitat. Despite the fact that Siegfried and Roy are no longer alive and no longer perform, a number of exotic animals such as white lions and tigers are still on display. There are a lot of trained dolphins in the 2.5 million gallon pools at the dolphin habitat. Visitors to the secret garden and dolphin habitat get up close and personal with some of nature's most fascinating creations. There are countless places to eat and drink and lots of relaxing areas by the pool, making the Mirage one of the top Las Vegas attractions. Hoover Dam. This incredible dam built on the Colorado River houses Lake Mead, which is the largest water reservoir in the country. You can take a flight in a helicopter to obtain spectacular aerial views of the stunning dam. In addition to taking in the beautiful scenery and breathtaking views from the dam's peak, visitors can also take a tour of the facility to learn more about its history, operation, and effects on Las Vegas. The Mob Museum. Nevada is home to a number of interesting museums, but the Mob Museum, or National Museum of Organized Crime and Law Enforcement, stands out among the rest. The museum is housed in a 1933 neoclassical structure with a rich history that was originally the U.S. Post Office and courthouse. In 1950, it served as one of the venues for the infamous Kefauver Committee hearings, which exposed some shocking facts concerning organized crime in Las Vegas and throughout the U.S. The museum's displays are an attempt to record the history of the American Mafia using technological means. They include recreations of clothing, jewelry, and other objects from the era, as well as information about notable figures and cultural events. Featuring engaging video clips and various forms of portrayal, this attraction is a must for every visitor to Las Vegas. Paris, Las Vegas. What could possibly be more exciting than seeing not one, but two cities in a single day? You will have the opportunity to accomplish exactly that at the Paris in Las Vegas. The replica of the Eiffel Tower that appears in most photos of Las Vegas is situated outside the resort. The Eiffel Tower has 46 floors above ground level and provides breathtaking 360-degree views. Along with a lovely Eiffel Tower restaurant that offers lovely views of the Strip and the Bellagio's dancing fountains, the area also houses a Paris Opera House. A fake hot air balloon decorated with neon and flashing lights can also be found here. Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. The breathtaking views and beauty of Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area are barely 20 minutes west of the city, but they make you feel like you're a million miles from the hustle and bustle of the Strip. Its vibrant canyons are a delight to explore and provide a wide range of fantastic outdoor activities with breathtaking scenery wherever you go. Due to its accessibility, plenty of activities, and gorgeous surroundings, the park is a very well-liked and popular destination. In addition to hiking and biking, you may go horseback riding, camping, rock climbing, or take beautiful drives among the ruddy rock formations. The Neon Museum. Since Las Vegas has long had some of the world's most brilliant neon signs lining its streets, this museum is a fitting tribute to the city's illuminating history. The Neon Museum in downtown Las Vegas brings visitors back to when Vegas was known more for the mob than gambling machines. Exhibiting nearly 200 amazing repaired signs, some of which are instantly identifiable, such as the gigantic neon hard rock guitar, and others which date back decades, such as the Stardust Casino sign. They were formerly proudly posted on Vegas City's greatest attractions, but have now found a new home in the sandy desert owing to closures, renovations, or upgrades. MGM Grand and CSI. The MGM Grand is one of the most iconic hotels on the Las Vegas Strip and is renowned throughout the world for its opulent lodging, lavish casino, and star-studded events. The hotel also has a sizable four-pool complex, a unique display about the Hunger Games, and a variety of dining establishments. If you're a wild party animal, this is the place to be, because you just could catch a performance from a world-famous DJ. Fremont Street Experience. Fremont Street is a pedestrian-only district filled with one-of-a-kind attractions in historic downtown Las Vegas. A 5-block stretch of Fremont Street is illuminated by an LED canopy that projects a rainbow of colors and patterns into the sky. The Fremont Street Experience is a spectacular music and light spectacle that runs every night. This is a common spot for outdoor performances by street artists and other type of performers. Las Vegas is a city known primarily for its gambling, shopping, fine dining, entertainment, and nightlife. With more attractions than you can count, Las Vegas is one of the top tourist destinations on every bucket list. It's indeed an entertainment mecca for tourists of all ages.
Las Vegas, heaven for those who want to win big just on their luck, and a hub for the mafias, the entrepreneurs of Las Vegas's organized chaos, and the casinos themselves. But did you know at one point, Las Vegas had banned the very thing that it is now enriched with and famous for? And how did the mafias come to control the city in the 1900s, with the Mormon Mafia being the most prominent of them? Not only that, but the city was about to witness the biggest raid of the 1950s because of one man. So, why did Vegas lift the ban, and what happened to the raid? Why did it never happen? I know you were itching to know all this, but first, let's go back in time and see how Vegas came into being. Las Vegas was founded in the 1800s, and the name roughly meant the Meadows. But it wasn't until 1905 that Las Vegas was officially founded as a city. The city was the midpoint between Salt Lake City and the Pacific Coast, which gave it a plus point for flourishment and popularity. According to the Las Vegas website link, the completion of the San Pedro, Los Angeles, and Salt Lake Railroad, linking Southern California with Salt Lake City, established Las Vegas as a railroad town. The availability of water made Las Vegas an ideal refueling point and rest stop. With this, Las Vegas started to be visited by more people, and many more came to live there, but gambling was outlawed. However, the city was still known for illicit gambling at that time, making it sound like a traditional thing to do once you come to the city. But there was another reason for the city's popularity that you wouldn't expect. In 1931, Nevada liberalized divorce laws, along with making residency easier to attain. A quickie divorce could be attained after 6 weeks of residency. These short-term residents stayed at dude ranches, which were working ranches taking in paying guests to help make ends meet. Some say that Nevada did this and set up brothels in the city to counter their inhospitable climate and terrain and to encourage settlers. This wasn't all that changed in the city. In the same year, gambling was legalized, and with speakeasies becoming common, both benefited from a synergy effect. In the meantime, the Hoover Dam's construction was completed, which provided Las Vegas with electricity, making it more viable. But the city's boom didn't stop there. During the 1940s and 1950s, the city's population tripled while gambling, sex work, and organized crime grew more attention. Bugsy Siegel, one of the most infamous Las Vegas criminals, opened up one of the first major casinos and hotel complexes in the city, the Flamingo, in 1946, and is known as the man who invented Las Vegas as we know it today. But the Flamingo didn't have a happy start. It lost $300,000 in its first week, and this figure isn't even adjusted for inflation. But there's a twist. The Flamingo wasn't Bugsy's idea, but that of the Hollywood Reporter's owner, Billy Wilkerson, who envisioned European-style casinos, and Bugsy and his partners just invested in it. But the idea flopped. The Flamingo closed after just 2 weeks. It reopened in 1947, with Bugsy kicking Billy out, and in June 1947, Bugsy was allegedly killed by his partners for not giving them an honest financial report. But it wasn't just Bugsy who had a part in building Las Vegas. There were others in his profession too. The Los Angeles Times writes, "The wink and the nod was always more insidious. Las Vegas, a town built by organized crime, abetted by violence, run by corrupt officials, its very roads and streets like a map to secret criminal behavior. Flamingo Road runs parallel to Sands Avenue, which runs parallel to Desert Inn Road, all of them running parallel to the criminals who paved them in the first place. Bugsy Siegel, Meyer Lansky, Mo Dalitz. You know their names because Omerta never really was a thing. No secrets are ever kept, no one ever stays quiet, but also because we started writing books and making movies about these guys, turning Las Vegas into the ultimate tourist cosplay experience long before cosplay was a word. Locals started talking about how the place was better when the mob was in charge. Even though Flamingo wasn't successful, it paved the road for other casinos that came after. Casinos such as the Desert Inn and Thunderbird were some of the mob-financed projects. However, the investments were not bound, so they also invested for the greater good. As per J. Patrick Coulian, Mo Dalitz and his partners, with a Teamsters loan, they built the Sunrise Hospital, and casino operators frequently paid the bills for sick children. But not all operators were mob-controlled, meaning the phrase, "the mob ran Vegas," is not completely true, but also not completely false. Despite Vegas being a mob playground, not everyone was thrilled to see this, including President John F. Kennedy's younger brother, Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy. David Schwartz, director of UNLV's Gaming Research Center, said Bobby Kennedy believed gambling was the lifeblood of organized crime. So to throttle the organized crime, he wanted to go after the casinos. He also considered that Robert's anti-mob campaign was flawed from the start because people were more afraid of the mafia than the Justice Department. However, Robert believed that organized gambling was the biggest crime, as all other crimes were financed by it. By 1963, Robert was ready to strike. He had laid out plans for a massive frontal assault on Nevada itself, and all the investigative authorities, including the FBI and IRS, would be enlisted. But Dallas and fate had other plans that turned the tide of events. Just a few weeks later, John F. Kennedy was assassinated, and with that, Robert started to lose control over the authorities, and the well-planned raid on Vegas never happened. This is why the idea that John F. Kennedy was assassinated by the mafia persists today, even when we have no evidence to prove it. Fast forward to 1971, Anthony Spilotro, known as Tony the Ant, came to Vegas to run a gift shop, but in reality had been accused of 20 murders. He formed a burglary gang called Hole in the Wall because they blew a hole in the wall of a jewelry store during a robbery. This showed how much the mob had been romanticized and glamored, which is still felt by the phrase, "Vegas was better when the mobs ran it." But the mobs weren't the only ones investing and controlling parts of Las Vegas. Casinos in Riviera, New Frontier, and Strip Dunes were developed using illegal money from Wall Street and the Mormon Church. Perry Thomas, a Mormon banker responsible for running the newly opened Bank of Las Vegas, was one of the first bankers who gave loans to casino operators, viewing them as good loans. This led to the opening of multiple casinos. He also invested in several casinos during the 1950s. But the brains behind all these investments and the creation of the Mormon Mafia was Howard Hughes. Howard, struggling with narcotics addiction and OCD, sought trustworthy partners to manage his Vegas business, choosing Mormons for their high moral standards. They weren't into smoking or gambling, making them trustworthy business partners, including Perry Thomas. This group of Mormons quickly became known in the town as the Mormon Mafia, led by Howard's right-hand man Frank William Gay, or Bill, who was also a Mormon. It was becoming clear that Vegas was run by only two entities, mobsters and the Mormons. But Perry didn't just work with Howard. During the 1960s, many casino owners were getting old and were ready to sell. Perry was in the market to buy for Howard's sake and passed a bill in 1967 that allowed corporations to own the casinos instead of only individuals. This helped the notorious mobs running the casinos from the back seat through any corporation and depicted Las Vegas as a legitimate tourist destination. In the late 1970s, the FBI targeted syndicate mobs, including Anthony's Hole in the Wall. By 1981, Anthony's operations were broken up. Many of his gang members were arrested, and Anthony's childhood friend, Frank Cullotta, joined the police in their investigation in a bargain marking the end of Anthony's rule on the streets of Vegas, and the mob started to exit the city because of several other crackdowns. The Mafia and Las Vegas have a rich history. The mob saw the city's potential for their benefit and invested excessively there, which was a win-win for both. But do mafias still run casinos or have a pressure in Vegas? Well, mobsters don't own the casinos these days, but it would be an exaggeration to say all crime ended during the 1980s. The Italian Mafia waved their farewell a few decades ago after operating a taxi business in Reno, and it's the last we've seen of the notorious Mafia. But some say that mobsters are still operating in Vegas, but have just taken a back seat to the action. I hope you liked the story. For more content, leave a like and subscribe.
Las Vegas, a name synonymous with bright lights, endless casinos, and the promise of fortune. The city shimmers, a beacon of entertainment and extravagance. Millions flock to its neon-drenched streets each year, eager for a taste of the high life. They come to gamble, to indulge, to escape. The allure is undeniable, a potent cocktail of excitement and possibility. But Vegas, like a seasoned gambler, holds its cards close. Beneath the dazzling facade, a darker reality stirs. Behind the clinking slot machines and the jubilant cheers of winners, a sinister undercurrent flows. This is the Vegas unseen by most, a world where dreams turn to dust and the vulnerable become commodities. It's a stark contrast to the glitz and glamour, a sobering reminder that every city, no matter how bright, casts a shadow. This is the story of that shadow, the hidden underbelly of Las Vegas, where human trafficking and prostitution thrive. Walk down the Vegas Strip and you're bombarded with sensory overload. The flashing lights, the roaring crowds, the constant ringing of slot machines. It's a carefully curated experience designed to entice and distract. But listen closely, and you might hear whispers of a different story. They come from the shadows, from the darkened alleys behind the casinos, from the hushed conversations in crowded bars. These are the whispers of the unseen, the untold stories of those trapped in a world most tourists never glimpse. Stories of young girls lured with promises of a better life, only to find themselves trapped in a nightmare. The human trafficking trade flourishes in the shadows of Vegas's opulence. Pimps, often disguised as charmers or benefactors, prey on the vulnerable. Runaways, immigrants, those down on their luck, all are easy targets in a city that thrives on anonymity. Imagine arriving in Las Vegas, eyes wide with hope. You're young, vulnerable, perhaps fleeing a difficult past. A charming stranger promises you the world, a good job, a place to stay, a chance to start anew. You believe him. He seems trustworthy, kind even. This is how it often begins. The trafficker, a master manipulator, gains your trust, often posing as a boyfriend, a friend, or even a family member. They shower you with attention, gifts, and affection, making you feel special, loved even. This is all part of the game, a calculated strategy to lower your defenses, to make you dependent on them. Then the trap snaps shut. Your passport is confiscated. You're isolated from friends and family, cut off from any support system. You're told you owe a debt that seems to grow larger every day. You're forced to work, often in dangerous and degrading conditions, to pay it off. Prostitution, often dubbed the world's oldest profession, takes on a particularly sinister form in Las Vegas. It's a multi-million-dollar industry, operating under the guise of escort services, massage parlors, and online platforms. But behind the veneer of legitimacy lies a brutal reality. Women and girls, many trafficked from other countries or vulnerable communities within the U.S., are treated as commodities, bought and sold to satisfy the desires of paying customers. They are stripped of their identities, often given new names and backstories, and forced to perform sex acts for strangers. The internet has become a breeding ground for this illicit trade. Websites and apps, often disguised as dating or social networking platforms, facilitate the buying and selling of sex, making it easier than ever for Johns to exploit vulnerable individuals. The anonymity of the internet provides a shield for both traffickers and customers, making it even more challenging for law enforcement to crack down on this pervasive crime. Maria, whose name has been changed for her protection, was just 16 when she arrived in Las Vegas. A runaway from an abusive home in rural America, she was lured by the promise of a job and a fresh start. A man she met online, who presented himself as a successful businessman, offered her a one-way ticket to Nevada. He promised her the world, a modeling career, a luxurious apartment, a chance to escape her past. Maria, naive and desperate for a better life, believed him. She boarded the plane, her heart filled with a mixture of hope and trepidation. But upon arriving in Las Vegas, the man's demeanor changed. The charm vanished, replaced by a cold, calculating demeanor. He confiscated her phone, her ID, and her money, effectively cutting off all contact with the outside world. Maria was trapped. She was forced into prostitution, her body sold to strangers in seedy hotels and private residences. The fight against human trafficking and exploitation in Las Vegas is a relentless battle, waged by dedicated law enforcement officers, passionate advocates, and courageous survivors. It's a fight that takes place not just in courtrooms, but also in the streets, in shelters, and in the hearts of those who refuse to turn a blind eye. Organizations like Metro Police Vice Division and the FBI work tirelessly to investigate and prosecute traffickers, but the challenges are immense. The clandestine nature of the crime, the reluctance of victims to come forward due to fear or coercion, and the difficulty in gathering sufficient evidence all pose significant obstacles. But amidst the darkness, there are glimmers of hope. Dedicated prosecutors are working to strengthen laws and increase penalties for traffickers, while victim advocates provide essential support and resources to survivors, helping them rebuild their lives and find their voices. The fight against human trafficking is not just the responsibility of law enforcement and social workers, it's a battle that demands the attention and action of every citizen. The old adage, see something, say something, takes on a whole new level of urgency in this context. The unfortunate reality is that many cases of human trafficking go unreported and unaddressed because of a culture of silence and indifference. People turn a blind eye, choosing to ignore the signs of exploitation, perhaps out of fear, discomfort, or a belief that it's not their problem. But silence is complicity. We must break the silence. We must educate ourselves on the signs of human trafficking, be vigilant in our observations, and report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Securing convictions for human trafficking remains a significant challenge, both in Las Vegas and across the nation. The complexities of these cases, often involving interstate or international operations, coupled with the reluctance of victims to testify, create formidable obstacles for prosecutors. Traffickers are often skilled manipulators, adept at instilling fear and obedience in their victims. They may threaten victims with violence, deportation, or harm to their families, effectively silencing them and preventing them from cooperating with law enforcement. Moreover, proving trafficking, particularly in cases involving sex work, requires demonstrating force, fraud, or coercion, which can be difficult to establish in court. Despite these challenges, law enforcement agencies and prosecutors are working diligently to improve investigative techniques, build trust with victims, and strengthen legal frameworks to better combat human trafficking. While the fight against human trafficking may seem daunting, there's a growing movement of individuals and organizations in Las Vegas dedicated to making a difference. Beyond the glitz of the casinos and the constant hum of the Strip, a network of support and hope is emerging. Grassroots organizations, shelters, and faith-based groups are working tirelessly to provide a lifeline to victims. They offer a safe haven, essential services like food, clothing, and counseling, and a path towards healing and self-sufficiency. These organizations recognize that recovery from trafficking is a long and difficult journey, requiring compassion, understanding, and ongoing support. The dedication and compassion of these community heroes offer a beacon of hope in the fight against human trafficking. The fight against human trafficking in Las Vegas is far from over. It demands a sustained and multifaceted approach, one that addresses the root causes of exploitation, enhances law enforcement efforts, and provides comprehensive support to survivors. It's crucial to recognize that human trafficking is not just a criminal justice issue, but also a societal problem. Poverty, lack of education, substance abuse, and domestic violence all contribute to vulnerability and create a fertile ground for exploitation. Addressing these underlying issues is essential to preventing trafficking from occurring in the first place. Public awareness campaigns can play a vital role in educating the community about the signs of human trafficking and empowering individuals to report suspicious activity. By fostering a culture of vigilance and intolerance for exploitation, we can create a safer environment for everyone. Imagine a Las Vegas where the bright lights of the Strip no longer cast long shadows of exploitation and despair. Imagine a city where every individual is valued, where dreams are not for sale, and where the pursuit of happiness doesn't come at the cost of human dignity. This vision of a transformed Vegas requires a fundamental shift in perspective, a recognition that true prosperity and progress cannot be built on the backs of the vulnerable. It demands a commitment to justice, equality, and the inherent worth of every human being. Let's work together to create a Las Vegas where the allure of the city is matched by the compassion of its people, where the pursuit of entertainment doesn't overshadow the fundamental rights of all. The journey towards a brighter future for Las Vegas begins with each of us. If you believe in this vision, like and subscribe for more content on how we can make